Man, I just had the best, just sort of the best interact. I was like, it should just be a party where you don't have to think so much. You don't have to solve anything. It's like, do you believe in God? If so, here's your admission ticket. If you just get to Israel, everything else will take care of itself. So you can sit around and do what you think is best. Or you can just say, you know what? I don't need to understand everything. I believe in God, and the lion patrols around where I'm going. And I don't have to do anything, but the admission is all of my sins on record. Jewish folks will do what they do best. They're going to be bean counters for a statistical study, and they're going to be media experts to distribute a message as we party during end of days. And we don't root to hurt people, but we root for natural disasters to occur because we have a new body for it, for them. And also, we know that it provides more pressure to other people who need it. We root for Armageddon, and we just broadcast it. We fucking roar. It's real simple. It's real simple. So drunk, man. And I'm promoting a party. Look, the one requirement is submit a full confession, and you don't think about shit at all. Rich, poor, black, white, gay, straight, it doesn't fucking matter. And the lion patrols, and he's the one that figures this shit out while you play in the sandbox. Not saying anything other than the lion, he understood his role in this system in 2018. And everyone in the sandbox just realizes, look, we know there's a God. We have no solutions outside of this. And if we were running the show, we know the first thing that we would do would be to have a lion. Someone who, he's not showing up with a nuclear warhead and a saber, but he's a guy in 2018 who says, look, from a legal standpoint, we're exercising our First Amendment. It's a radical belief, but it is what it is. We have autonomy based off our country. We are trying an experiment. It's statistical. It's data-backed. This is what we're doing. And we'll go to battle with any human being based off those sort of constructs. That's what I would do if I, were like directing things. I'd be like, put this guy on the outside. He's the perimeter. And everyone inside who hasn't spent the time, 8, 10 months, by the time this is good, understanding the system, put him on the perimeter first. He doesn't know who he is. Have it sort of stumble upon itself with a cool love story. Put it in play. Have every human being just sort of out of the gate understand, look, it's a broken system that leads to apocalyptic climate change. We all understand it's happening. Or go in the sandbox, just a total reset. He or his constituents, or whatever the fuck the term would be, they're the ones who are the gatekeepers. There's a statistical study behind it, and it's promoted globally to the Battle of Armageddon. So sick. He's got a couple little things. Rename the bridges and tunnels on an Easy Pass map to the 12 tribes of Israel. Rename avenues 1 through 12 to the 12 apostles, to concede to the Jews and the Christians, and then the Muslims, because they've been through so much shit. I went to a fucking mosque today. for its midday service. My first. It was awesome. They get on their fucking knees. They get voluntarily where God, in a perfect system, would bring us to. I don't know what the term would be, but just bring us to our knees. Like he was like, look, you want to believe in me. You do believe in me. Prove it. Help me. I'm never going to be seen in this world, but if you help me broadcast this, I'll bring you to your fucking knees, and then I'm going to give you a heaven on earth. And that's what I want these folks at this party to be thinking about. To say, look, we got protection around the perimeter. No big deal. It's the guy. It's 2018. It's just like he's dealing with all the bullshit, and he only lets people like me, like you who are watching this, he only lets us through if he knows he can trust us to create something that is, I don't know, just it's the kingdom of God, God's kingdom, the millennial kingdom. And he can only do it like Moses had he had a throng of people that he could poll and run statistical studies before that we had the word statistics. He ran that and he tested theories. That's what the millennial kingdom is. They're really going at each other. Anyway, see you guys.